Madison College's technical diplomas in welding and metal fabrication offer students an exciting opportunity to gain valuable skills in growing and competitive trades. U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics report showed the need for welders growing by 26% by 2020. This makes welding one of the fastest growing professions in America. The welding industry offers higher than average starting pay, good benefits, and a bright future. Metal fabrication is a field that's also in high demand and one that will continue to grow over the next 7 years. According to the same Bureau of Labor Statistics, which categorizes fabricators as sheet metal workers, this field will expand by 15 to 22% between 2012 and 2022. These programs utilize hands-on learning techniques to develop a competitive skill set and also provide focused coursework to prepare students to enter the professional workplace.
Hi, my name's Hannah Wolf. Welcome to Madison College. Today I'll be giving you a tour of our welding and metal fabrication department so you can see a little bit about the equipment that we get to use, and you'll get a feel of what a day in the life of being a student here is, and hopefully you will come join us and become one of our Madison College metal fabrication and welding students next year. Hi, welcome to the Metal Fabrication Lab. This is where all of our metal fabrication students come over to do their welding and a variety of metal forming activities. We have a roller which turns flat things into round, and over here is our iron worker and our metal shear. The shear and the iron worker allow us to prep all of the metal that our students use to practice their welding on. All of our students have access to 10 different welding booths. Each booth has a MIG welder, a TIG welder, and a stick welder inside of them. That allows the students to do whatever welding process they are learning at the time in the booth that they are in. Down at the other end of the room, we have our oxy-fuel station. So they get to practice oxy-fuel welding, brazing, and cutting so that they can be prepared for whatever task is asked of them out on their job sites. This is our oxy-fuel station. This is where students learn how to oxy-fuel weld, braze, and cut. They can use these skills out on job sites to heat up rusted bolts, cut apart material so that it is prepped on site, and they can weld dissimilar metals together with the brazing process. This is the welding area where all of our welding students get to take their classes. Each of the booths also have MIG, TIG, and stick capabilities. We do have 20 booths in here as well as in our other shop, so there can be 40 students welding at any given time, all learning those great skills that they get to take out onto the job if they want to MIG welding car exhaust or take their stick welding skills to build high-rise buildings out there as an iron worker. The most fun part of being a Madison College welding or metal fabrication student is being able to use your creativity every day when you're here as a student. You get to learn things, but you're also having that experience in getting to be hands-on, seeing your progress every day as you gain those skills and knowing that that skill is going to get you a job right away. So as a faculty member here at Madison College, I have the privilege of teaching the 2D and the 3D CAD classes. Our 2D classes use the WaterJet and teach Flowmaster programs, and the 3D CAD classes teach SolidWorks. So you get to design all of the projects that you're going to build in real life, make that computer model, make sure it looks just how you want it before you get to come out into the shop to build it. I also get to teach our occupational development class, which is one of my favorites, even though for the students it's not a shop class, but we make sure that everyone has a good resume to take out in the shop and that they have those kind of fundamental skills like budgeting and how to find a house before you go out and start your life with your new career. You saw our 4-foot shear over in the other room. This is the 8-foot shear in case we want to shear even bigger stuff. It's 8 feet wide, so this allows us to take our full-size sheets and cut them down into whatever size we need them to do. The funny looking rolling tubes are our portable vents. This allows us to do all of our welding and take all of those welding fumes and get sucked up wherever we are out in the shop. So if we have a really big project that we're working on that doesn't fit in one of those welding booths, we get to use one of these vents, roll them around, and make sure that we stay safe while we're creating our really exciting projects. This is where we have all of the lathes for the shop that our students get to use. We also have drill presses and mills. So as a metal fabrication student, you get to have the opportunity to learn all of these different pieces of equipment. So regardless of what kind of career that you want in the metal fabrication industry, you have those skills when you go out into the world. As a woman in this field, it is a really wonderful feeling to know that there's job security, there's great opportunities for all types of employment, and there's room to work my way up in a company. I can start at one job being an entry-level MIG welder, and if I decide that I want to learn something else, pursue a different career within that company, there's a lot of different places that I can go within each of those companies, as well as having that creativity so that I know that at the end of the day, I can see all of the work that I've done and feel really fulfilled in the work that I'm doing, as well as having free time at the end that when I'm done with my job, I can pack up my tool bag, go home, take off my work boots, and I have all sorts of free time for all of the other activities that I want to do. My work here doesn't have to follow me home. So you can be a metal fabrication student, you can be a welding student, or you can be both. We have a wonderful opportunity for a bolt-on program that goes either from metal fabrication to welding or from welding to metal fabrication. You would start with all the rest of the students in September, take all of your regular classes for either your welding or metal fabrication diploma, and then with a few more classes at the end, you can get the other diploma. So for metal fabrication, it's 3 more classes, and for welding, it's 5 more classes. You come out with 2 one-year diplomas in 1 calendar year. It really makes you a marketable student, and you get to have a wonderful time expanding your skill set even further beyond your original program. So if you are ready to start a new career, if you're a newly graduated high school senior or just want to try something new, welding and metal fab might be the choice for you. It's a really wonderful program. You get to use your creativity, you get to work with your hands, and you really get to have a wealth of job prospects that are out there. Almost all of our students, 90+% of them, have job offers before they graduate. And whether you've done trade work before and had opportunities to try this out, or if you've never touched a welder in your entire life, this program is for you. You can either improve the skills that you already have or start from scratch with where do you turn on the welder. This program is out there to help you get a job, learn those skills, and really feel fulfilled in your future career.
Hi, I'm Tony Studi, full-time faculty and welding program director here at Madison College, and we look forward to seeing you in our program in the future.
And I'm Alan Weisoff. I'm the full-time faculty and program director for metal fabrication. We'd like to see you soon.
So apply today. Come to Madison College and join the metal fabrication and welding programs so you too can experience the fun.